All right, here we are, guys. Another shootout here. Oh, this is an interesting wind. So what I usually do is about plus 20% on average. Now, I'm going to need to come off of that adjustment. I can't use plus 20% on a tailwind situation like this because I'm pulling much closer to min club. It's not going to allow me to do that. So here you're going to see me use plus 10% for my adjustment. Plus, I'm also going to have to, really factor in where I want to offset my ball guide as well. This is going to be quite the challenging wind. Because of the ball guide expanding out, you'll see that a lot of guys will probably end up just a hair bit long. Plus, you also want to, kind of stay away from that edge as well. Make sure that you account for that. But here you can see, I'm only going to use 10% extra. You can see in my case, that's giving me a return of, for B52, about 14.5 rings in this situation. So I will use very close to my max ring adjustment. If you can't, get quite a max ring adjustment like you see me doing, just something to consider. And there you can see that I'm also keeping the ball guide short. There's that. It's an extra 5 rings. Not the best for the camera view. Perfect ball. Let's see if I had enough for the ball guide offset here. Mine's also coming in just a wee bit hot. So it almost seems like, the 20% actually would have been pretty spot on there. Very close. We both kind of wound up in the same spot. There you can see my opponent just wins half yard or so. So we both kind of did the same thing. My land zone was a little bit long. So in that case, I might have been able to go up to the 20%. The 2 extra rings, ring and a half there, would have actually done me a solid and kept it a little bit shorter. Keep in mind, more of my mistake comes in my ball guide offset. It just kind of sprung forward a little bit too much as well. So I only landed probably about 1 or a ring and a half, maybe farther. It wasn't very much. If you could see where it landed, it was just a little bit more forward than where I was set up to aim. But I also underestimated, so you see that I'm 4 yards long, but I was only probably about a ring and a half off, which is probably, a yard and a half, give or take. So that means that my ball guide was about 2 rings or so, long of where it needed to be as well. So do factor that in as well. And good luck with that hole. Catch you guys on the next one.